What is the significance of Port Lockroy Station in Antarctic Heritage? If you're curious about the fascinating history and significance of Port Lockroy Station in Antarctica, you're in the right place. Let's uncover the intriguing story behind this unique location. Port Lockroy, situated on the northwestern shore of Wenka Island in the Palmer Archipelago, has a rich and varied history that makes it a significant site in Antarctic heritage. The bay was discovered in 1904 by French explorer Jean-Baptiste Charcot, and it was named after Edouard Lockroy, a French politician who helped fund Charcot's expedition. One of the most notable aspects of Port Lockroy is its role during World War II. In 1944, the British established a base here as part of Operation Tabarin, a secret mission to reinforce British territorial claims in Antarctica. This base, known as Station A, was crucial for scientific research and military operations. After the war, the base continued to operate as a research station for the British Antarctic Survey until it was closed in 1962. The scientific work conducted at Port Lockroy was groundbreaking in its time. Researchers here made the first measurements of the ionosphere and recorded the first atmospheric whistler, which are electronic waves from Antarctica. These studies were vital for understanding high-frequency radio communication and the upper atmosphere. In the years following its closure, the base fell into disrepair, but in 1996, the United Kingdom Antarctic Heritage Trust, UKHT, undertook significant restoration work to bring the site back to its former state. Today, Port Lockroy is recognized as Historic Site and Monument No. 61 under the Antarctic Treaty, acknowledging its historical importance. The site is now managed by the UKHT, which operates a museum and the most southerly operational post office in the world. This post office is a favorite among tourists, with over 70,000 pieces of mail sent each season. The proceeds from the post office and a small souvenir shop help fund the maintenance of the site and other historic monuments in Antarctica. Port Lockroy is also home to a large colony of Gentoo penguins, with over 1,500 birds living around the post office. The site is carefully managed to ensure that half of the island remains reserved for the penguins, while the other half is open to tourists. In addition to its historical and scientific significance, Port Lockroy serves as an important monitoring site for the impact of tourism on penguin populations. The UKLT collects data to observe how tourism affects these birds, ensuring that the site remains a safe and healthy environment for both humans and wildlife. Port Lockroy's unique blend of historical, scientific, and environmental significance makes it a standout destination in Antarctic heritage, attracting thousands of visitors each year and preserving a piece of history in one of the world's most remote and fascinating regions.